So, why should everyone make a manga? According to the author of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Araki. So, why is it a strange topic? Because mangas are a very niche product. If you are trying to make one original, it will be bad. It will be so bad. It's not like a YouTube video, because in a YouTube video, it's mostly, if you try really hard, you can make a very decent video in a month, but not in a manga. In manga, it will take you years. It's a lot of work. If you actually absolutely are trying to be a little bit ambitious, for the lack of better word, you are just not trying to get a participation trophy. Because I have watched some videos, okay, how I made a manga in a day, and most of those mangas are just very simple art style, right? Which is not bad. I think you should learn how to do that. But if you're really trying to make a manga with like 2 or 3 characters and the world and a story for about 50 pages, it is going to be like absolutely hard. If I'm trying to be not even decent, if you're like trying to be decent, you are not going to be decent. But if like trying to be ambitious, I'm not sure if you understand that. So why? First of all, the absolute achievement of making a manga. Okay, I make a manga chapter and the art style was bad. It was bad. Like, I'm not even an artist. Sorry for that. I'm not even an artist. And but okay, now I look at that and honestly, I think it's fucking great. I think it's like a geniusly artistic, right? It's not in an accurate, but it's good. Like, I love it. Because like, if you're trying to make a manga, you are trying to juggle all these things, and it is taking, it is like beating a very hard boss, beating a boss that took you 1 week in a Souls game. You know how you get an feeling of fulfillment when you beat a very hard boss? It's like same as that, but like you did something in real world. The second thing is for the some artists, not everyone, but for some artists specifically, it's like juggling the story. It's really different if you're like writing a novel or something for a manga, because it will be a very less word, very concise words, and you actually have to convey more story. Like, if a novel chapter has like, I don't know, 1,000 words, and a manga has like what, 200 words, but you have to convey more story in those 200 words with your images than the novel chapter. And let's wait. Third thing is cutting off stuff you can't do. If you're trying to like do something so fucking hard, you have to like be humble and just say, okay, you want to make a crazy design, okay, you want to make a character which goes like this and then he punches like this, but it will be hard and you have to just say to yourself, no. Yes, it looks good, it looks artistic, but it's taking time. You have to say no, and you will say no to yourself. You will learn how to say no to stupid things to move on and actually get shit done. Another thing for artists who are interested in video making or movie making or absolutely any kind of art really. It's understanding visuals. If you are in a movie, you should absolutely try to make a manga. There is a thing called storyboarding, which is, it's like planning out your scenes. So how will a character move, and how will they talk, and how will they pose, but the art style is very rough. And if you are a painter and you are trying to make a manga, so you are trying to understand your vision on how character moves, how to design environment according to story, how to convey a message for an environment and your drawing. You will absolutely learn from it. And the last part is, this is my own, it's being okay with being bad. I'm not saying you will get better over time, because you won't. Like, you will only get better over time if you try invest a year into making manga. Being better means it's like decent for normies, your art style. At least it's a year, right? So just being okay with being absolutely bad and still trying to be an artist who is trying to tell people, go read my chapter. I know you are not liking this, but it's good. Just like the absolute confidence it will get you. And that's it. Uh, Join my community. Join my community in the description if you are interested in the similar topics. And that's it. Bye.